Well, thank you. So I just want to spend a few minutes giving you an update about what has happened over the last year in my first year as editor-in-chief of PM&R. And most importantly, I want to thank the entire team that has worked on the journal. This really, making the journal a success really is a team effort, and we couldn't do it without all of the hard work of not only the Academy staff and Kathy Mendelson from the Academy, but our senior editors, as well as the rest of our editorial board, all of our peer reviewers, which are incredibly important to the process, and all of you who have submitted your important work to the journal. So there are thousands of people that we really need to thank for the success of the journal. We have, as you know, we have a handful of senior editors. We have several senior editors who are ending their term this year. They have provided an incredible amount of service over the last decade to the journal. So I in particular want to thank Dr. Barbara Bates, Dr. Tom Watanabe, and Dr. David Chen for their service to the journal. We also have a number of important features and feature editors that have contributed to the journal. We have a couple of new features this year, Methodology Matters with Dr. Speckman, as well as a history feature with Betsy Sandell, and then additional features that are quite nice. We have a large board of associate editors. Again, they are all instrumental in the success of the journal, so I just want to thank everyone who has participated on the board. Over the last year, just as a few brief highlights, we are in the 11th year of publication. This was our first year with both myself as the editor-in-chief, as well as our first year with Wiley as a publisher. So we had a number of transitions this year that have gone quite well. We continue to rise in terms of our impact factor, which is just one measure of the success of the journal and how widely cited our articles are. This is our highest to date, so we are anticipating that this is just going to continue to climb. So our sort of sneak peek at what our impact factor is going to be for next year looks like it's going to be even higher, which is great. We are continuing to see increases in our submissions, and I'll show you that. And then in particular for myself, one of the things that I have been focusing on is really the diversity and inclusion on the board, as well as in terms of what the content of the journal as well. We have joined the Need Her Science campaign, which some of you are familiar with, in which we will have agreed to make all workforce gender equity articles free access going forward. So we have a handful of those that have already been published, and those are available on our website, and going forward we have made that commitment. This year we did have one supplement, the idiopathic pelvic girdle pain as it relates to the SI joint pain, guest edited by Dr. Prather and Dr. Kennedy. This has been hugely successful, and people have really loved this. So this took an incredible amount of work, so we really have to thank them for all of the work, as well as Dr. Weinstein, who really shepherded this to fruition. As I mentioned, we continue to have increased submissions. Over the last couple of years, we have seen an increase of over 25%, and looks like we are on track to continue that trend this year. So that's fabulous, and that just is a reflection of all of you submitting your work, and all of our colleagues submitting the great research that's being done in our field. This is just a snapshot of some of the top downloaded articles in 2019, so that you can get a sense of what people are downloading. As I mentioned, the supplement that just came out in September, the number one downloaded article is from that supplement. So again, a testament to how successful that was. Each year, we are able to award three papers awards. And this is both one of the most rewarding parts of my job, but also the most difficult, because there is so much great research that is coming into the journal. This year, we have chosen 3 important papers. For the Best Original Research Award, which is a joint award between the PM&R Journal and the Foundation for PM&R, was awarded to Caitlin Raby and senior author Neil Siegel for their randomized controlled trial of electrical stimulation and volitional contractions exercise program in women at risk for osteoarthritis. Our Best Original International Research was awarded to Dr. Jorgensen and Dr. Lexel, senior author, for their cardiovascular risk factors among older adults with long-term spinal cord injury. And our Best Young Investigator Original Research was awarded to Dr. Selinsky and Dr. Kirschblum for quantifying and reducing retained botulinum toxin post-injection. Looking ahead to 2020, we have lots going on. As I mentioned, we have 3 senior editors ending their service. We also have 3 additional senior editors. There's only one up here, and we have two additional ones. So Dr. Journier from the University of Toronto is joining the board. Dr. Rich Wilson from Metro Health Case Western is joining the board, and Dr. Priya Chandan from University of Louisville will also be joining the board as well, so we're really looking forward to that. We are partnering with the Cochrane Corner, and so you'll see in this upcoming year publications where we are publishing summaries of relevant Cochrane reviews for rehabilitation, which will be a nice addition. And then we're continuing to grow our presence in social media. And we have 2 fabulous editors who are really focused on this, Bill Niehaus and Julie Silver. So please follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And thank you all for supporting the journal.